Hello and welcome to a brand new Gucci bag full of digital discounts. Today we're going to be checking out the Big in Japan sale that's going on the PlayStation Store until February 24th, 2021. Let's jump on over to the PlayStation 5. So we're going to go ahead and navigate in the store here, over to the deals section, Big in Japan, bam, ends 2/24, which means that's the last day for it at midnight. On 2/25, these deals go off. So what I usually like to do here is sort by best selling. This kind of gives you a little bit of insight as to what other people are buying. It can usually kind of elevate some of the better games. First one I want to mention here, I haven't personally played it, but Kingdom Hearts. This all-in-one package comes with 1.5 and 2.5 Remix, 2.8 Final Chapter, and the Kingdom Hearts 3. So this is 3 games. If you are into this or want to get into this, I think this is a great way for $24.99. All these games are on sale separately. If you haven't played maybe a couple of them, maybe you played the original ones and not the newest one. But I think for this price, this is actually really good. Next on the list, we've got a lot of Dark Souls games here, but if I were really to recommend one, it would be Dark Souls 3. This is the newest one in the Dark Souls series, and anybody coming off of Demon Souls on the PlayStation 5 is probably going to have a better connection with this game as far as graphics and gameplay and stuff. There's a few changes, obviously, from Demon Souls to Dark Souls. However, this is a fantastic game. PlayStation 5 runs at a locked 1080p 60. It's really great. And $14.99 for this game, or the deluxe edition with all the DLC for $21.24, which I think is probably a better deal overall. And something to look out for in these sales is a lot of base games you'll see here on sale. However, you always want to make sure you look for a deluxe edition. I did this back when I was buying Immortals Phoenix Rising, not realizing that the gold edition that came with the DLC was also on sale. So that's something to take note of. Most of the times, these packages that come with the season pass or sale of some sort are a much better deal overall, and you get a ton of content. The next one I want to talk about, also in the Souls vein, is Code Vein. This is a fantastic game in the Souls series, Souls-like, not Souls series. That was just a ton of fun to play. It plays almost exactly like Dark Souls or Demon Souls with a few changes. Anime styling looks really good. Again, on the PlayStation 5, runs at a pretty much locked 60 FPS, other than a few sections where you're going into some caverns. But this is a really fun game, and I think this is a great price point. I think it's $20 to pick it up right now. $19.79 I see on my list. Definitely can recommend that game. Another game on the list, 13 Sentinels. I haven't played this. Chase started playing it recently, and I know that it's been getting a lot of sort of critical acclaim. It may not be super popular, but for 50% off, I think this is probably a pretty good deal for anybody that was even remotely interested in this game. It is essentially like 13 stories, kind of all in one. Each story follows a different character and kind of their connections and eventual controlling of these Sentinels. There's some really interesting combat. I can't remember if it's in this trailer or not, but this art style is super cool. I guess the story is super engaging. It's definitely one to look out for. Moving down our list here with one of the next ones, Strider, 80% off, $2.99. This is a really fun side-scrolling combat Ninja Gaiden, old school-esque game, or along the lines of the NES version of Strider. I played this back on the Xbox One right around launch, because I believe this game came around 2015, 2016, $2.99. That's cheaper than most cups of coffee or gallons of gas right now. for a cool little game. Even if you only play it for 10 or 15 minutes, I think it's a blast, a good pick up and play game, and you might kind of get hooked on it. And for $2.99, I think that's a steal. PlayStation is really coming hard with a lot of their sales lately. Almost through our list of hidden gems and highlights, one of them being Bayonetta. This recently released on the PlayStation 4, technically. Sort of a, I don't know if it's really a remaster or just a re-release, but pretty much everything that Platinum Games does is fantastic. This is a really over-the-top hack and slash, guns, weapons. I think she even gets some blades on her feet at some point. This is just a really good game. Platinum has just done a fantastic job, and I think this is a really good time to be had by all. If you like hack and slash games, this is definitely worth the $12.50 price point. It's actually on my list to put in my cart. The next one, which I did already buy from this sale, is the, here, let me go to the product, is the Sonic Mania. This is a great old school take on Sonic. This was recently released a couple of years ago. It started off, I believe, as a fan project and eventually got endorsed by Sega, and this team made a really great feeling Sonic game. And if you are reminiscent at all, or can't really find the right word, maybe nostalgia is it, this really brings back a lot of that. I picked this up, and just the 10 or 15 minutes that I put into it the first time was a really great trip down memory lane. It feels just like old school Sonic, super fast, a lot of fun. It's co-op. I played with my kids for a while, and it kind of allows you to really play through all the levels without being punished like some of the older Sonic games where you had to start the entire game over. I can definitely say this is worth the $9.99 price point. $10 for this is great to throw into your collection. And that about wraps it up for Game Club's Hidden Gems and Highlights. I'd like you to go ahead and grab yourself a handful of Legos and go ahead and slap that like button. Till next time, Game Club out.